Hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, any questions as to services that I provide, Patreon, all of that fun stuff down below in the description. So, Aries, this is your monthly reading. Your song was Bitch from the South. I run it up, they busy running their mouth. So what I was picking up as I was, filling up your water and I was trying to meditate and figure out what was coming up for you guys during your energy. There is there's this jealousy of what it is that you're doing, jealousy of what it is that you're manifesting, jealousy of where it is that you're at during this month in July. I feel that you guys have been working very hard on something, and it's finally showing. The rewards for it are finally here. People are able to see how staying committed to a certain goal, staying committed to a certain intention during this month at least, is starting to show, or is showing, like the fruits of your labor type of thing. So, what you're being asked during this time, Aries, is not to pay attention to the ones that are. Don't pay attention to like the negative comments or the negative things that people are going to say in regards to what you're manifesting. I feel that certain words that maybe have triggered you in the past, or certain words or certain phrases or whatever that kind of kept you from moving forward, or kind of kept you from reaching your goals, are kind of being brought back up by different people in an effort to try and keep you stuck where you're at. And again, do not allow it to happen. So, breathe and know that regardless of what it is that you're working on during this month, Aries, do not allow the past failures, all the time that you felt like you failed. There you go. You felt like you failed. Hold you from continuing on the path that you currently are on. Excuse me. Because it's like, if you go ahead and you do that, it's like you're going to miss out on a very huge, beautiful opportunity. Whatever it is that you're working on is going to blossom, and is going to grow in such a beautiful way that you're being, it's like regardless of whatever's happening, regardless of whatever's going on around you, staying determined and staying focused on your goal is what is important during this time. Because, and I feel that whatever it is that is coming in, those are yawning, whatever it is that is coming in as a reward, or seeing some type of manifestation during this month, is to kind of keep you to try to keep you in a space where you can continue on having the momentum going, so that you can continue on working on whatever it is that you're working. But just know that whatever, if you are investing like in your own business, starting your own business. All right, Aries, what's going on with you guys? All right. Just know that yes, it's going to require a lot of time. It's going to require a lot of work on your behalf. But just know that this is something that is going to have you set, not just now. It's not just going to have you set for a temporary amount of time. This is something that is going to be with you for the rest of your life. It is something that is going to have you set for the rest of your life. So even when you feel like yawning, like I was just doing, even when you feel like giving up, even when you feel like you have no more to give, you have no more, you have no more whatever to keep going, like you're just exhausted or whatever. As long as you manage your time correctly, as long as you are doing a little bit every day to help with whatever it is that you're trying to build, excuse me, you're going to be able to accomplish this or achieve this versus wanting to do it all at once. So what I'm picking up is like, let's say, we're going to just use this as an example. Let's say you want to write a book. So instead of choosing a weekend or a week, full week, let's say, to write the book, why don't you every single day decide to commit to write 300 words, a page, 3 paragraphs, however it is that you want to break it down. But what I'm picking up is like, make sure that you are with this month. Okay, so it's like, I'm trying to figure out. So whatever it is that you're working on, right? It's like you're getting rewarded for the effort and the time that you have already put in, for the work that you have already done, right? But to move to the next level, you have to make sure that you are in a place where whatever this space is for you is balanced. Meaning you have kind of like an outline or map it out. It doesn't have to be so strict that it has to be like an exact time every single day. And if you miss by like 1 minute, you're going to give up. No, but kind of have your outline of what it is that you have to prioritize each day to continue on having I'm hearing like baby, because you feel like this is like your baby, whatever it is that you have been working on. But so that you can have this continue to grow, if that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and see if the water and candle have any specific messages. There's something about this space or whatever it is, this intention, this goal that you're working towards, where you want it to be viewed as a specific way, or you want to present it in a specific way. And when maybe somebody doesn't see it or doesn't view it the way that you want it to present it, it may get you a little upset or uncomfortable. And just know that, again, that is part of, I feel like that is part of what you guys are letting go of this month, where it really doesn't matter, because those individuals that are meant to be part of that, let's put it this way. So again, if you're going to write a book, those individuals that are meant to read the book are going to read the book. If you're opening up a shop, an ice cream shop, those that are meant to go to your ice cream shop are going to find it. If you're going to open a nail salon, those that are going to get their nails done by you are going to find it, etc. So it's about releasing that control of wanting to manifest things based on how you want them, but knowing that as long as you put the work in, as long as you do what it is that you're guided to do, whatever it is that your intuition is pushing you to do, you know that you're going to go ahead and manifest, even if it's not in the exact same steps or way that you want it to. And it's like, you can relax, because I feel that some of you are with a lot of either anxiety or a lot of worry of how it is that things are going to manifest. So during this time, just make sure that you are relaxed and that you are just, kind of taking that time to connect intuitively, spiritually, making sure that you're getting the clear messages and making sure that the decisions that you're making are those that you can live with tomorrow. So that you try not to make decisions this month when you're feeling extremely excited, or you feel like you're high on life or whatever, because you may make choices that maybe if your emotions were a little bit settled, you may have felt a little bit more balanced. Maybe you will have not made, or maybe there was a better opportunity or something better coming after, if that makes sense. It's a lot. There's a lot of behind the scene things that are going on for you, Aries, during this month. I feel that, your angels, your guides, yours, your ancestors, God, the universe is really working on your behalf to kind of clear off some old stuff, some old energies that you're no longer in, and kind of allowing you to have an easier transition during this time, during this month, to allow you to stay committed and to allow you to keep your faith or your hope in whatever it is that you're working. And it's so beautiful because it's like you are so shielded, or you're so protected spiritually. Excuse me. Okay. That maybe you may have not, it's like maybe you weren't even aware of it, but it's being shown or it's being revealed to you during this time. There, if whether you're a female or male, it doesn't really matter. But there's somebody that they're picking up an energy of somebody that really admires your behind, your rear, your ass, your butt, or you admire someone. For some reason, someone's behind is coming in, but it's more about, and it may not just be your physical ass that they admire, but they admire you. They admire, or you admire someone, something that they do. You admire what they stand for. But the way they're saying it is like. It's so funny. But it's like, it's not your physical ass. It's like everything like that you stand for. Let's put it this way. They admire who you are. Some do admire your physical ass. Let's just put it out there. But moving away from that, it's more of you're in a space, or you're seeing someone in the space where you admire them or they admire you, either because of what you've gone through or because of what you've been able to overcome, or regardless of the struggles or whatever it is that or whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever blockages were holding you back and stuff like that. There is this energy of someone, this person may not say it or may have never said it, but I feel like during this month there's gonna be something that's going to overcome this person, that is going to have them express how much they actually admire you and how much they actually look up to you. Xena is starting to bark. There's some noise downstairs. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. So they have actually been quite quiet because I've been hearing all the noises. Heal, guys. So we're using the Isis Oracle cards. And I'm not even going to shuffle because a card fell off. And I feel like it's just right for you guys. So Aries, your card is Mother of Life. Nourishment of the Golden Green Mother. Now they're both barking. And Buster normally doesn't bark. And he's really barking. I am, guys, if they bark for a few minutes, we're going to have to wait a little because... yeah, I took the pages off because I just needed to organize it my way. Anyways, we're just going to wait until they stop barking because this video is like almost over anyways. And it's also, what time is it? Yeah, there's probably either something close enough to the house as far as like foxes or something like that, and usually they don't like it when certain animals get too close to the house, so they'll bark loud enough to scare them off. So we do have just to make sure the door was closed, we have like bobcats, we have, you know, foxes, we have a lot of things, you know, in the woods. So they'll tend to bark, and it's usually around the same time that these animals or stuff try to get close enough to the house. They've been marked, you know, they mark their territory and stuff like that, but sometimes it just kind of happens. Anyways, guys, Mother of Life, nourishment of the Golden Green Mother. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or if it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit. that many may have been comfortable, but is becoming stiffening and suppressing. Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Behold and be brave, and open your arms and receive. Told you there was a lot. There's a lot of spiritual things, spiritually going on behind the scenes for you guys this month. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this because they're barking and I want to go see what they're barking at. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys back next month with your monthly reading, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye bye.